Today I'm going over some of my additions to my Robotech Tactics RPG collection. I know that the Kickstarter was not handled well and ultimately failed, but if you keep an eye out for eBay, you could still find some good deals. Please stick with me if you'd like to see these additional figures I have not shown painted yet. These include 2 Kids Logic figures, which are easily some of my favorite. As you can see, I have a problem buying Robotech Tactics sets when I find a good unopened one on eBay. I did try to cut myself off from purchasing new sets because I haven't finished painting all the battle pods yet. I still need to assemble the artillery battle pods. I did buy another starter set that was already opened because I kind of feel bad when I have to open up an unopened package. I completed another Zentradi Officer's Battle Pod. My old brain remembers the Zentradi Battle Pods as light gray. I think that's because the Matchbox toy was also gray. I thought the action figures were lame though, but I should have bought the Battle Pods and the hover tank when Toys R Us were blowing them out, because now they're crazy expensive. I like the Reconnaissance Battlepod. It looks pretty cool with all the electronic devices. It doesn't have any weapons though, but it gives its sight a +1 buff. It would have been really nice to have a Cat's Eye Recon unit instead of this one though. I'm still not a fan of the Recovery Battlepod. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this mecha. Too bad Palladium didn't make a Zentradi fighter instead of this one. I just finished building and painting the 2 Spartans. I painted them gloss green because I think it matches the anime well, but they were such a pain to assemble. I had problems getting everything to fit correctly. Here's a Spartan with all of its RDF buddies. I think it's pretty cool that my force is getting bigger. The Destroids can be a pain to assemble, but I do like how they turned out. Do you have a favorite Destroid? I always liked the Destroids since I thought of them as walking tanks, and I played so many hours in World of Tanks. I'm going to go over the Kids Logic Mach 2 monster and the female power armor. If you would like to see the unboxing, check out the links in the description. I did a full unboxing of these figures. Here's a Kids Logic Zentradi female power armor, all painted. I think it's a pretty good size. I'm really happy with the scale. I painted these purple because the recovery pod and the gladiator are both green, and for me that's too much green. I wanted to mix it up a little bit. So I painted these purple. You know, I think a darker purple would have definitely been better, but this still looks okay. The female power armor looks sweet with the rest of the Zentradi. I like how the core rulebook provides the stats to play this figure even though they never released it. So you can slot this mecha in to the game very easy. The female mecha is a true powerhouse and should not be underestimated when you play the game. I think next I'll get a Zentradi foot soldier or maybe a Super Veritech, so let me know if you have any experience with these figures from Kids Logic. This is my hands down favorite mecha, the Mach 2 monster. I'm completely happy with the size of the figure. In the animation, it seems like it was either green or tan, so I did mine as a light olive green, kind of like an army green. I like how it turned out. This is my favorite Destroid, the Big Daddy Mach 2 monster. It looks badass with all the other RDF mecha. The damage from this mecha can truly wreck. This is going to be fun to play in combat. It can hit hard with its cannons and missiles, but it is pretty slow. So we'll need some protection so it doesn't get swarmed. Here are all the figures together. I think the overall scale works well. Let me know in the comments if you have any adventure ideas for me. Thanks everyone for watching this really quick video. If you made it this far, how about giving me a like? It would really help out the channel. I did buy 3 Zentradi power armor, but I haven't had a chance to paint those yet. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you could be notified when that video is ready. Truly, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see everybody on the next adventure.